Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Happy holidays. So I am going to be talking about toddler gift guides because toddlers are, well, there's a lot of things toddlers like. And so I just gave basic things that if you don't know what to buy for a toddler, here are some great options for any toddler that they're going to like. So this guide will be meant for kids from ages 2 to 4. And I think that they'll all love it. So I think you'll have great options here. I do have a 3-year-old daughter, and I sort of know what she likes. They like a lot. Let me just tell you, they like pretty much everything. So you can't really go with wrong. But if you're looking for certain things, I have some great options. So keep watching, and if you're excited for this, please like and subscribe. I have a whole playlist of 25 Days of Christmas because we are doing 25 Days of Christmas. So I have all sorts of guides coming. So I hope that you guys will join me on it. So if you subscribe, you can definitely see it. And if you push the notification bell, you can see it as well. You'll get notified when I upload. But it'll be every day. So just know that I'm uploading every day. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So the first section I'm going to talk about are what I think little girls will like. I think this is an easy thing across the board with little girls. They always like baby dolls and things that, you know, like they have those baby alive dolls that like color change and they do different things. They always like those. My daughter is obsessed with her baby alive doll. So I don't think you really can go wrong with a baby in general, especially if it makes noise or it does something. They usually love it. It just, I don't know what it is. They just love babies. Any sort of animal or animal care. They have like Doc McStuffins Animal Hospital that kids absolutely love. But anything animal related is usually a good option for kids, especially if it's one of those like care, you know, like the caring for it, like the vet and stuff. Love it. Things like cash registers and groceries and stuff like that. It's interactive for them and they have fun with it. So I think that those are great options as well. Princess toys, because we all know little girls love princesses. So if you know what the toddler you're buying for loves when it comes to princesses, definitely stick with that princess because, I mean, let's be serious. If they have a favorite, that's an easy win on your book. Just go ahead and choose that princess that they love. So if you're looking for something a little bit different that's just not a princess doll or something along those lines, you could also get something like the princess, I have notes down here, the Disney Princess Belle Musical Tea Party Cart. And I think that that is going to be a huge hit for most girls because, first of all, it has a tea party, but it's also princess related and it's super cute. I believe it's sort of expensive, but at the same time, you know, they'll love it. So I think that's a great option. Lastly, for my girl list is things like kitchen, like one of those little mini kitchens or like one of those mini houses or something like that. Little girls always love that, or they love dress up because most of them love dressing up. My daughter in particular, she dresses up like with different outfits a million times a day. So I think that those are some really great options for girls. Boys are slightly easier. I feel like for boys, you can buy things like cars, trains, you know, airplanes, tractors, stuff like that, and those are great. Make sure that they're on the bigger side so again they don't swallow it. My daughter doesn't try to swallow anything, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, there's a chance she could try one of these days because toddlers have a mind of their own if we're being serious. So I would say some of the bigger cars would be better. They have like big construction vehicles that are always a good option, and those are always super cute as well. Some big racetracks are great too. I'll link a picture so you can see one of the bigger ones, so it's not like the Hot Wheel ones, but you know, it's a bigger set for it. Those are great, and they're gonna have a lot of fun with it. And things like a toolbox or something that's kind of interactive for them to play with is always a great option as well. So my list for both is a little bit longer because I think that kids across the board are going to like most of this stuff. Things like a doctor kit I think are great because if you have an animal at home, guess what? That doctor kit is going to be used on that animal because they just love doctor kits. I don't know what it is about little kids, but they always love doctor kits and it's always a win. Play-Doh. Play-Doh is one of the easiest things to buy because most kids love Play-Doh. The parents not so much, but the kids will love it. And because the kids love it, a lot of times the parents love it as well. They have lots of different options for Play-Doh sets. They have like little kitchen ones. They have like a dentist set, which my daughter has and loves. They have like my daughter likes My Little Pony, so we got her one of the pony kits, and she is in love with it to the point where we've had to buy Play-Doh a few times. So that is one thing. Make sure that you buy multiple refills of Play-Doh too, because toddlers have a tendency not to clean up after themselves. So Play-Doh is one of those things that's going to dry out, obviously. So I recommend buying several extra containers of Play-Doh for them as well. So buy a kit and then buy extra containers, and that is going to be an easy win for you. So games are always great for the family. So I think things like Hungry Hungry Hippo, Operation, Chutes and Ladders, and Candyland are always great options for kids. They love it, they will play it, and they'll have fun with it. Plus, it's cute watching them play games like that, and parents always love it. So it's an easy win across the board. Drawing kits. Those are great because we want them to start using their hands. So I definitely say things like one of those double-sided, easels are great. They also have one that you can put on your tabletop, and it's called My First Crayola Double Doodle Board. And that is one that you can put on the tabletop, and it's just like the same thing. One of the other great options is some of those that are like the water, you can only use it on the paper and it doesn't come off. Those are great for kids that age because the parents don't want the kids coloring all over the walls. So like the magic marker, I don't know what they're called. I'll put one of the pictures up there and then I'll link it below because I know what I'm talking about, but I can't explain it. But those are great because I know that my daughter likes to color on stuff, so one of the best options is to just go ahead and buy something that can't get everywhere. Big Lego blocks, always fun options. I bought this for my daughter when she was a year old. She didn't really use it much then, but she has been using it since like crazy. She always has her Legos out. She's building stuff all the time. They have Lego sets, like the big Lego sets. I'm talking about like the ones that are like huge. They have those, and they have more girl ones and more boy ones, and if they have certain interests, you could definitely find some of the big Lego sets with some of the interests they have. So Legos are always a win across the board. Even if they have Legos already, adding to it is not really doing much except for making them make bigger and more exciting things. Slides and outdoor houses, always great. You want to encourage them to be outside. Of course, it's going to be cold outside right now, but still. They have slides that are going to be a lot of fun for kids, and kids always like it. They have one of the mini ones, and I'll link a picture. It's small, so it's not a big deal. But those are always fun for them. Okay, so if you're looking for a tablet or something, they have tablets that aren't super expensive, and they're meant for kids. For instance, they have one that's the Fisher-Price Laugh and Learn Smart Stages tablet, and that is $18. Those are great. They get to learn about electronics, all that stuff, but it's not going to break the bank for you. It'll be fun for you, but it's not going to be a big deal. Lastly, I'm going to say this in every one. Books, 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 books. I definitely think at this time, books are super helpful. So if this child has certain interests, so let's say they have an interest in My Little Pony or Batman or Spider-Man or I don't know, whatever it is, Dora the Explorer, anything. Buy books within that. They can start being paper books at this point because I'm pretty sure, toddlers are still pretty destructive. So it can be cardboard. I have mostly paper books at this point with my daughter. She doesn't rip them up and it's not a problem. But I think things along this line are great because it teaches the kids how to not only read but take care of stuff as well, because if it is paper, they're going to have to learn how to take care of it. So if the child's being learned how to potty train, maybe buy them a potty training book. Or if they're learning different languages, maybe buy them a language book. There's so many options for books, and I think that these are great for children, is to always have a variety of books so that when they start learning, books are always there for them. I think books are one of the best things and one of the most treasured gifts that you can get. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I helped in any way. If I did help, please like and subscribe, and I hope you watch some more of my gift guide videos. I will have a playlist, and this will be in a playlist. Every day I will be uploading, so just watch out for my videos. I got all sorts of fun stuff coming. So I hope to see you guys soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye!